There's a place in Wigan, a place you all should know, a busy little factory where things are all the go. They don't make jakes or Eccles cakes or things to stick on walls, but night and day they work away at Uncle Joe's mint balls. 'Cause Uncle Joe's mint balls keep you all aglow. Hey up, give 'em to your granny, and once the bugger gone, away with goffs and snivels, take a few in hand. So come and see, you'll agree they're the best in all the land. Da, 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 da. Me dad is...
Hi everyone, and a very warm welcome to our new YouTube channel. We're Howard and Jay. On this channel we're going to share our renovation and hopefully then sailing of our new motor sailor, Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe is a Colvic Watson 316. We don't know the exact age, but think she's around late 1980. She is a lovely old girl, such beautiful internal woodwork and very solid, if she is a little heavy. In our first video, we're just going to show you around Uncle Joe, well Jay is, so you can get an idea of what she's like and what we need to do. Hope you enjoy our first video. We are new to video creation editing, so any feedback is very welcome. Please like and subscribe to our channel.
Here we are. We'd just like to introduce you to Uncle Joe, our new Colvic Watson. Well, not new. 1987 she was born or made, and as you can see she's out of the water in Pwllheli Marina in the Fulham yard. And as you can see, we've got a bit of work to do. We tried to do some in September, but the weather was actually too hot. That's a bow thruster, so hopefully that will help with the steering. Apparently we have been told, looking on the forums, that it's quite a heavy boat to steer. As you can see, we've got the ladder up for us to get up. I'll do a little tour of the outside. So there we go. So as you can see, it's a lovely boat. It's something that we've been looking for. My partner Howard obviously has got a lot of background in sailing and racing, but as he's got older, bless him, we've decided to go for a motor sailor. So we've got the best of both worlds, and in case you hadn't noticed, the sails are not on at the moment because they're having some work done in the shed, which is just over there. So there we go. So this is the outside of our beautiful Uncle Joe, our new project, which we are going to be working on now. It is February, so it's very cold today. It's only 5 degrees, so I'm not sure how much we're going to actually be doing. Okay, so part 2 of the video. Again, I'm just climbing up the ladder onto the boat, onto Uncle Joe, and as you can see, although it obviously needs a lot of work doing on the varnish and things, it's something that, again, it's going to be our little project. We're looking forward to doing it. I was really into fettling. So what I'll do first, before I go downstairs, I'll just show you on the deck. I don't know what these things are called, they're like treads, but we are going to be replacing those at some point. We've had the survey done. The survey came back really good, apart from the masts and a few bits and bobs. Hopefully a lot of this is going to be cosmetic, but my sort of, I don't have much experience in doing bits and bobs of boats, but in the years that I've known Howard, things sort of like end up spending lots of money. A small job turns into a big job, and people who think you've got a boat think you're actually loaded. But since I've met Howard and been into boats, we never have any money. So as you can see, this is the outside the wheelhouse, the decking, there's the top. Again, me being a bit of a clean freak, Howard will do all the heavy stuff. I'll just do all the like little bits and bobs like cleaning and things like that, and I'm looking forward to getting the pressure washer on here. So there we go. So I'm just gonna step down, as you can see, stepping down into the wheelhouse, which is, I mean, even when we step into it, it's like when you buy a boat, it's like buying a house. You get a feel about it when you go into it. So this is the second boat I bought with Howard. totally different. We had a Moody 38 before. Again, hopefully this is going to give us a bit more comfort. Decent sized wheelhouse. Again, I've already cleaned the windows. Got like your windscreen wipers and things on there. So I can imagine Howard being sat on here. Again, I envisage us getting a new chair. Got left to excuse the mess, as you can see. We have been planning to do the work over the last few months, but weather has stopped us from doing it, and work and other things. But hopefully we set in a plan over the next couple of months and get her in the water, so it's all like hands on deck, so to speak. Right, here's Howard down here, so I'm going to walk down into the... Hi Howard.
Hello.
Are you warm enough down there?
No, it's freezing.
It's freezing. All right. Got your hat on?
I've got my hat on.
Okay, so how are you feeling about...
Bucket full of water.
Bucket full of water. What's happened to you?
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know. It seems to be dripping all over the ceiling.
Right.
I think it could be condensation.
Okay, how are you feeling about Uncle Joe then?
Big project ahead.
Yeah, looking forward to it though.
Oh, very much so. Very exciting. Just need some decent weather to get started.
Yeah, well, we'll get there. We can't do it all. What is it? Rome wasn't built in a day.
No.
But as you can see, guys, the woodwork's lovely in here. And again, it's just got a lovely feel to the boat. And obviously a bit of comfort, a bit of sailing.
Bit of warmth.
Bit what?
Bit of warmth.
Bit of warmth, yeah. What's your plans with Uncle Joe then, Howard?
Well, I'm going to try and get the outside done so I can go back in the water. That's the first priority. We just need some decent weather, or a few days of decent weather, to get some coats of paint on the hull. So anything that needs doing underwater, we can get in the water and can carry on from there in terms of works inside and on the upper deck. But the rigging's nearly complete. The masts have been taken down, repaired, repainted, so they're ready to go back up, and there's new standing rigging going on as well, which has also been made. So yeah, it's progressing, perhaps not as quick as we want, but it is progressing.
So how long are you going to be sat there for then? That's not
No, I'm thinking at the moment.
Oh, thinking, contemplating, planning. Well, that's not going to get much work done.
No,
so
just thinking what we need to get done ready for the gas man coming on Monday.
Okay.
To redo all the gas fittings and give us a gas safety certificate.
Okay, lovely. Right, I'm going to carry on with my tour of the inside.
All right, you do that then.
And I'll let you sit and watch the water drip into that bucket.
That's a good idea.
Okay. Well, as you can see, I spent a couple of days pulling all the headlining out. We've got all the headlining ready, so that could be part of another little video that we'll show in the future when we get that all done up. Obviously, this is going to be our bedrooms. So again, I suppose we'll have to get used to sleeping in twin bunks. But never mind. Right, okay, so back into the wheelhouse, which is probably my favourite place because it's so light and airy. Do you know what I mean? Can imagine just sitting here, sailing. Obviously, we're planning on doing the upholstery. We're going to make this table a bit shorter as well. So we've got more room in here. As you can see, it's a really good spacious area. I'm just going to stand up. So obviously, I'm not going to talk about the electrics or anything, but as you can
understand them.
Yeah, because I don't understand them. I'll leave Howard to deal with that. But as you can see, it's all been kitted out. The electrics, and they've all been checked as well. Obviously,
well equipped.
Very well equipped, isn't it, Howard? Yeah.
David Rowland,
Marine. Yeah. So he's based in Pwllheli. He's got office here just on the corner. So as you can see, I'm going down into the sort of kitchen saloon area. And again, apologies, all this is going to be different, so in other videos you'll see it. So you can see it's quite spacious. So this is a place where the cooker goes. There we are. It's got a TV. Strange spot, and obviously we're going to reconfigure all this. New sink is going to be ordered, a smaller corner sink. At the minute it's quite a huge sink for the space, and other boats that I've been on, it's a massive sink, which is okay if you enjoy washing up, but that space is going to be used a lot better. Obviously I've ripped all the lining out at the back of the cupboards. All that's going to be replaced. Again, the woodwork, you can see all these lovely woodwork. I've polished it a few times since we've been on, so it smells, you can't smell it, but it smells polished, so as you can see. So this is your seating area. So obviously we've got bits and bobs everywhere, but that will be where you sit. In there, okay. And then obviously you've got the fore cabin, which is again everything's upturned because we've got all the work planned. The heads, so you've got the heads going in here. Again, we've got bits and bobs everywhere. So as you can see, we've got like a little sink, little cupboards. So just gives you an idea of the boat and how lovely it is. Obviously, once we've made our mark on it, like we did with our last boat, we spent a lot of time working on the boat, making little adjustments. And just things like here, obviously you can see the seating area. I'll move this out of the way. I should have done this before I did the video. So you've got like your nice seating area there, but obviously we will change the upholstery. We are going to put a little smaller table in here, which will drop down so we can actually put our feet up as well. And the plan is to have a TV probably on there. And obviously our whiskey and rum will be going in these cupboards here. But yeah, as you can see, got lots of work to do, but really looking forward to it. So that's just our little video. You see Howard's doing stuff at the minute. I'll just go and see what he's doing. Howard, what are you doing up here?
I'm just clearing the area where the new gas box is going to go.
New gas box, alright. That sounds like a sort of dirty, grubby, boring job, so I'll leave you to that.
Yeah.
Okay then, right, so as you can see, we're in Pwllheli sort of marina. Can't see the marina from there, but this is where the boat's coming. We're in Helm at the minute, who are doing our mast for us. As you can see, they've got another shed just over there. So once you get some nice weather, do you know what I mean, it's great just to potter about. Do you know what I mean? When there's more people about, you get some hints and tips from other people in the boatyard about what they're doing. Bring your flask down here, have a cup of tea, sit on board and just do bits and bobs as you go along. So it's not work as such, but it's like a hobby. Again, we're just needing some nice weather, but we'll keep this all updated. Say goodbye, Howard.
Goodbye.
Hi guys, as you can see, I'm just leaving Uncle Joe. I'm just going down the steps. I've been on Uncle Joe about 4 hours today, doing all like loads of dirty work. I've been down in the bilges, drying them all out. I mean, just do loads of work. Took 2 tables down. Howard, not me, he decided to stay in the cottage and chill out. So here we are. So I've done loads of work. I mean, I'm absolutely knackered. So I'll catch up with you all later. Bye.
Gold Joe's me boss, keep you all aglow. Hey up, give 'em to your granny. And once the bugger gone, away with goffs and snivels. Take a few in hand. So come and see, you'll agree they're the best in all the land.